And the match is started. We see a Uber popped on a demo from Blue, trying to take out any kind of defense that Red has set up. However, we don't really see that Red's really set up any type of defense here. Now the problem with the first stage of Hoodoo is the first point is always very open, which doesn't give an NG a real good chance at creating a choke point. We can see that Blue is just pushing this cart, rolling through. The choke point here comes right after the first point, and we see our NG on Red has already built to level 2. No teleporters though, which is a very interesting choice, as respawn time's always a lot longer for Red, so you definitely want to get your defense to the line before they have a chance to really roll that cart. Strong sentry placement though by the Red NG, as it's really creating a choke point for Blue's offense, allowing the Red medic to definitely build his Uber. Red Pyro advances, trying to clear out any offense Blues might be putting up. Blue NG already building his teleporter, trying to help his team stay up on the cart. Cart is moving backwards, however. Blue's really got to get an Uber going so they can take out that sentry. That Red NG is definitely creating a strong choke point, especially with the demo and his pill spam. Red pops Uber. Blue Pyro air blasts the Red Uber, which definitely wastes that Uber. Doesn't look like anything really happened there. Great job from the Blue Pyro, helping his team stay on that cart. Got a level 1 built by the Blue NG, which, although not as effective, will definitely keep out any Red that keep on advancing. Choke point is down, sentry is down, Blue is starting to push the cart. Looks like Red has been pushed back to the second point, in which there's a level 3 already with a level 3 dispenser. And Red medic trying to build up an Uber. Blue medic comes in strong with a regular Uber on a demo, trying to take out all those sentries, all those dispensers, preventing the NGs from having a chance to help their team with a strong defense. Blue not really utilizing the right gate there, which is a very peculiar choice, knowing that Red doesn't really have anything up at the second point. Blue is able to advance relatively easily. However, Red NG did get a level 2 sentry up, although that was taken down pretty quickly. Blue coming in from the left and straight down the center. NG trying to build something to get anything up. However, a soldier from the left is making it pretty dang hard for Red to get anything up. Looks like Red's going to have a hard time, especially their NGs, building any type of defense. The problem with the second point on Hoodoo is the fact if you don't have a strong defense on Red on the second point, it is really hard once Blue comes advancing to build any type of defense. You got to definitely have this at the very beginning of the game. And it looks like Red was trying, but maybe did not have the best defense. Can definitely see the Red medic still trying to build Uber. Surprisingly, there's only one medic so far. Not seeing any type of crits being built. Crits could be beneficial to the Red team. However, I think the red medic's thinking probably Uber trying to help anybody on red from getting that cart from advancing, which default medigun, always a safe choice. Red pops Uber, but that blue pyro comes in strong, air blasting the red Uber back, which prevents red from taking out anything the blue engine might have built. As you can see, 2 engines now on blue, which is laying down mini sentries, just causing an annoyance for red. Got blue NG trying to build a level 1. Alright, so we do have 2 level 3s built at red spawn, trying to guard the left and the right and the center. The nice thing about the location of where these red NGs built their sentries is the fact that it kind of looks over any point at which blue might be able to come in. The cart has not really advanced much, and I believe red is really trying to put up a strong effective defense. Blue soldier trying to take out the dispenser built by the red NG. However, again, sentry placement was able to take care of that problem. You can slowly see that the medic is, there he goes with Ubering a demo. Blue medic Ubers a demo trying to take out the sentries. However, red pyro is able to air blast a demo, effectively causing blue to waste their Uber. Blue heavy and pyro try to advance the cart, but strong defense on red. Blue demo coming in down the center, trying to take out anything he can, laying down that pill spam. Another Uber by blue on a demo. Although red pyro is definitely causing blue to waste their Uber. That is, as a pyro, especially on defense, it's always important to spy check for your NGs and to air blast any Ubers that you have coming your way. And the red pyros tends to be doing it effectively, thereby allowing his NGs to take out anybody else in his way. Cart is moving backwards. With a little less than 2 minutes, blue really has to get on the cart and advance this. You can see soldier pop and buff banner. Doesn't really prove useful. Those sentries are definitely causing a strong defense, preventing blue from really advancing that cart. You can see the spy pyro getting on the cart, but not proven very effective. Again, blue Uber with the demo. Unable to take out that sentry though. That sentry is crucial to advancing the cart. Without taking out the NG's sentry here on red, blue is going to have a very tough time advancing that cart. And with only a minute left in the round, blue is trying hard to fight this. However, although maybe not having a strong defense in the beginning, red has been able to pull it together. Strong teamwork. You see a red heavy guarding the cart. We got a pyro there on red guarding the center. Blue NG trying to build a mini, take out anybody who might be standing in the way of them pushing the cart. You can see the blue NG trying to get in, but if that sentry is just too strong. Looks like one last push by blue, and spy is on the blue cart, effectively pushing it halfway almost to the second point. However, it only bought him one more second and red takes the win. Strong defense by red again. Maybe not a strong defense in the beginning, but they were able to hold that second point pretty well. And if you excuse me real quick, I just have to mute everybody here. One of the problems you have while spectating is everybody tends to like to talk, and it can definitely get in the way of you commentating. Alright, we started with the second map here. Teams have been switched, second round, first map. Again, this is still Hoodoo. Red putting up a strong defense with an Uber, popped it right off the bat. Here comes Blue trying to follow up with an Uber. Definitely a strong defense by Red. Pretty impressive. Red NG using that mini sentry to his advantage, thereby causing a slight annoyance to any blue that tried to advance the cart. Red trying to flank from the right side. Red Soldier using that buff banner, but it proved ineffective. Blue is now rolling that cart. One of the important things here is that choke point right after the first point. Unfortunately, Red does not have a strong defense here, thereby allowing Blue, if they advance, to be able to just roll that cart through. Red has instead decided to build over here and try to create a choke point. However, it proved very ineffective. A heavy was able to go in there and take that out pretty easily. One of the problems Red always has with the first map of Hoodoo is the fact that the first point is pretty open. You know, it's really hard for an injury to build his defense, so demos and soldiers are able to get around and be able to take everything out with ease. It's usually right after this first point here in which Red, excuse me, has to build a very strong defense, and it doesn't look like they are able to do that. Giving Blue the advantage here to be able to roll that cart. You see just one single Blue heavy on the cart, pushing it halfway already to the second point. Red trying to build their defense, however, having a mini sentry with the level 1 sentry can prove to be kind of a problem. Sniper up on the left here was trying to take out that sentry with his shots. However, nice shot by the sniper taking him out. One of the important things here right now is Red really has to build their defense. We see a medic trying to build an Uber. We see another Red medic trying to push with a pyro and a demo trying to take everybody out. Unfortunately, heavy is still on the cart. Red pyro trying to WM1 everybody, try to take everything out, help that Red Uber pop through. Unfortunately, the Red Uber's wasted and doesn't look like it was very effective at taking anything out at this point. Part of the problems when it comes to defense is half of your team likes to advance a little too far. Now, without having a strong sentry defense or having a few people back at the second point, that can be a problem, as is if everybody advances, there's nothing to prevent anybody from getting on that cart and being able to roll it all the way to the second point before anybody knows what's going on. Blue Spy zapping that dispenser, causing a problem for that red NG. Looks like he's dead ringing, zapping anything he has a chance to zap. Sniper here over on the right on blue. Red really trying to build their defense up on the cart. Only having one medic, it's really hard. Oh, two medics, mind you. Unfortunately, none of them have Ubers, which is Blue Spy pops out the left there, hoping to take everything out. Having a dead ringer, he's able to feign his death and effectively run around trying to cause problems for these NGs and prevent them from building anything up. Blue pops an Uber on a heavy, hoping a heavy will be able to take something out. However, he wasted it, and Blue was trying to come in with this Uber on their soldier. However, that proved ineffective as well too. Although the red sentry is down, red advances with their Uber, and a demo problem is advancing too far. They've allowed a spy to get on the cart. Blue soldier pops buff banner. Unfortunately, Demo was able to effectively take him out. Demo coming in with medic down the center on blue. Looks like that blue medic is holding strong, hoping to build Uber and possibly be able to take out any remaining red that stand in his way. Red NG desperately trying to get some type of defense up with 4 minutes left in the round. A lot can happen. Already at a level 2 with the mini guarding it. Now at a level 3. Red now has some type of defense around that corner, trying to effectively create a chokehold on blue. Soldier and demo spam coming from the left balcony here, trying to take out that sentry. As we see, we have a pyro guarding the NG, effectively watching out for spies, taking care of the spam, and just helping that NG out. One of the problems you have as NG is spy and spam tend to be your worst enemies. You could use a Wrangler, but that just gives you tunnel vision and can actually cost you sometimes more than it actually helps you. Uber coming in, double Uber on blue, one with the demo, one was with the soldier. However, it looks like the medic got blown away and wasn't able to catch up with the soldier. Demo wasn't able to accomplish anything on blue. Both Ubers are wasted. Really a nice strong defense with the mini sentry and a level 3 sentry on red. You can definitely see that red NG with the mini sentry is definitely trying to help his team out by being more offensive. As anybody who decides to use the gunslinger is aware, the gunslinger is not meant to provide adequate defense. It is merely just to cause a distraction and hopefully buy you time and allow your team to take out the offense that's advancing. Red does decide to pop its Uber. Blue soldier coming, heavy coming down the center, trying to take out that pyro and soldier. Two heavies, one medic, and one demo coming in. It looks like blue's really trying to advance this. However, red pops their Uber on a demo, thereby being able to take everything out that that blue has built. A very wise choice to pop it this late in the game, as killing the blue medic is giving them less of a chance to be able to build that Uber. Blue's coming in hard on the cart though. However, that cart's moving back, so if blue doesn't make a strong strong offense here, they will lose. Heavies are pushing hard, however, both red medics are providing a lot of healing to their teammates, allowing their teammates to stay on the cart. We now have a blue Uber on a demo. One last chance to take out that sentry. However, with red medic counters that Uber with an Uber of his own, effectively wasting blue's Uber. 40 seconds left, and another Uber on a demo, trying to take out that sentry, trying to take out the chokehold. But another red medic pops his Uber on the heavy. He's blown back just a little bit, but able to keep it on the heavy. Sentry is down. Now a level 1. Blue follows it up with an Uber on a heavy. Heavy comes in, advances, and trying to take out all the teammates. Red Pyro blowing them back. Now we have an Uber on a blue Pyro. Blue is pushing that cart hard. We got a red spy coming in trying to take everybody out. Blue heavy takes him. Blue heavy on the cart. Scout and NG on the cart. Soldier, blue advanced the cart. We'll now go to the second map. Alright, this is Stitch here with you, and we are now at Badwater. PPM looks like they won the last round. Everybody's slowly filtering in now. HG being on blue, PPM being on red. As everybody's slowly filtering in, teams are now getting organized, and we will have the match underway pretty shortly here. Again, thank you for watching, and if you want to see this commentary or possibly the play-by-play later, you can find me under Stitch Tf2 up on YouTube. I will have a video up there shortly. Alright, it definitely looks like they're still trying to organize their teams here. Everything's within setup. Match is now underway. Blue hesitating just a little. Demo launching spam with the crits from the medic on red. Two Ubers coming out of blue on the heavies around the cart. Blue is now advancing that cart. Red trying to build a defense, trying to prevent it from rolling. One of the ways in which red can usually build a strong defense at this first point is usually by building a sentry up here on this cliff. However, do not really see an NG building up there. I actually don't see an NG in general at all, which really prevents red from building a strong defense at all before the first point. Red is backing up and blue is advancing. Blue is pushing the cart. NG finally building at the first point with the level 1 sentry. Crits popped on heavy and then demo, taking out blue. Blue flanking from the top left side with the demo and crits. Red soldier and medic guarding the cart. Soldier rocket jumps up to the top, able to take out the demo and medic team duo. Red medic sticking to his team, giving them those heals that they so desperately need. Buff banner pop by one of the soldiers on red, giving red an advantage with crits. Red spy takes out blue heavy, advancing the cart. Blue snipers down the center are taken out by the demo and medic combo. Red soldier again trying to guard the cart with a red heavy. However, blue demo and medic combo coming through, trying to take out that sentry. Sentry's now already up at a level 3, effectively creating a choke point. One of the problems you can see with the offense on blue is it looks slightly disorganized, and blue does not have a tendency to push together. Again, blue is HG at this point. And with an offense, especially rolling a cart, you definitely need your entire team there, especially when they create a chokehold right at your point. Blue does get on the cart though and is able to advance it to the first point, pushing red back. Red having a longer respawn time than blue allows blue to really roll that cart pretty easily. Although the NG is already set up on top here, the level 3. And as you can see, we do got a red pyro. Spy checking for the NG, trying to take out any spam that comes his way as well too. Teleporters are definitely crucial in helping your defense advance. It looks like the NG already was aware of that problem and has already had his stuff together before they are able to push to the first point. Second red NG building what looks to be like he wants a level 3 up on the roof. Red trying to really guard that roof. This roof is a turn point for the game. If you're unable on offense to take out the defense on the roof, you are not able to push that cart. Blue really trying to advance that cart. Blue spy tries to get up on the roof, trying to take out anything he can. However, that red pyro is definitely providing a strong defense for his NGs. Red crits popped on Demo. Demo tries to lay down the spam, taking out any offense that might be trying to approach the cart. Cart has 9 seconds before it starts moving backwards. Blue is effectively trying to utilize the stairs and the back way to the roof. Red Demo and crits come through, taking out Blue. Pyro takes out the Blue medic. Red Demo and medic combo advances, trying to clear out any Blue that get in the way. Red Demo and medic combo advancing even further past the first point. Red providing an effective defense, keeping up on the roof, trying to keep their NGs and their sentries up. Again, those sentries are crucial in creating a pinch point or a choke point at the second point here at Badwater. Blue Heavy tries to advance. Another Blue Heavy trying to advance with a medic. No Uber on Blue scene for quite some time here. Could be that crits medic on Red and Demo are causing a problem and taking out the Blue medic before they even have a chance to build. Blue getting on that cart, trying to push through. Sentry down on the roof, which is definitely going to be a problem for Red and their defense. Scout trying to advance the cart. He is on the cart, buying Blue some time. Blue Sniper's trying to take out any Red that get in the way. Nice headshot there. Three seconds left. Is Blue able to get on the cart? Not with that level 3 up on the roof. Red providing yet again another strong defense. It is 1-0 here at Badwater. This commentary brought to you by Pabst. It tastes like crap, but it gets you drunk. Alright, we are here in setup time here at Badwater. Blues advances the cart right off the bat. Red again trying to defend blue from rolling that cart, but the defense on red is not proven to provide enough to prevent from blue just advancing that cart. Blue medic and demo combo creating havoc on red. Red decides to pop the Uber on the demo, trying to clear out any blue that advanced down the center. Provides futile. Red medic is down. Red heavy is the only one guarding the point. He is down as well too. Blue just rolled that cart to the first point. Alright, sorry here. Looks like either... Alright. Looks like they've decided to change maps. This is the last map in the match. Again, this is Stitch doing the commentary, and if you're wondering if this is being recorded, yes it is. It's going to be up on YouTube under Stitch Tf2. That's my channel where you can catch all my videos. Looks like everybody's going to be slowly filtering in here again. One of the interesting things that I've been noticing with HG and this PPM match is PPM definitely has a strong defense and offensive mode. A lot of teamwork there, a lot of communication, as it would seem, where they are able to effectively push the cart or defend the cart, whereas the defense and offense from HG tends to be a little disorganized. It doesn't look like there was possibly that much communication, or possibly there's just a lot more confusion on that team versus the other team. Definitely one of the things you want to remember with a match is you want your defense to be just as effective and just as strong as your offense. HG on red, PPM on blue. Coming from HD Dynus, winner takes all. One of the problems been seen with this HD defense is there's never a sentry or a teleporter by the first point, which definitely causes problems with the team being able to defend and prevent them from able to roll the cart. Blue pops their Uber on the red, advancing that cart. I stand corrected. There was a level 3 sentry trying to create a choke point at this location here. However, Blue was able to take it out. Blue demo on the cart, followed up by a blue and heavy and medic combo. Red spy with effective backstab, trying to prevent blue from just rolling that cart. First point is clear of red, and blue is just able to get on that cart and roll it. Red trying to advance, however, now retreating, realizing that first point is lost. The attic here on Gold Rush is usually the most crucial thing to keep on defense. Once you lose the attic, you lose your defense. Your defense will just fall apart. Offense is just able to jump down and create havoc at your spawn. Blue already trying to get a sentry up, and blue is just pushing that cart. Uber on demo on blue, trying to spawn camp. Denied, shut down by red pyro. Blue still just advancing that cart. Red trying to keep him from advancing any further. NG is setting up on top, trying to get his sentry built before blue has a chance to get back on that cart. Doesn't look like the blue NG has built any teleporters yet, which will cause red to have some time in creating a stronger defense and effectively getting their team organized again. Blue spy comes down, creates a backstab. Red medic pops Uber. Looks like red medic was trying to save himself. Pop it, don't drop it. Nice Uber on red. Heavy takes out the pyro. Blue NG already a level 1 sentry by the attic, preventing red from advancing up into the attic. Regular medigun and crits on the demo, but blue Uber popped, trying to take out the sentry built by red. Proves effective. Sentry is down. Bonk scout coming in, trying to cause a distraction at red spawn. Blue is still on the cart, advancing that cart, and blue follows it up with yet another Uber on a blue demo. One of the things I've noticed about the offense on blue is they pop Ubers left and right. Unfortunately, that helped blue advance their cart even faster. We are now at the second round here on Gold Rush. PPM still on blue, HG still on red. As you can see here, blue has a nice group of 3 medics that can just effectively pop Uber after Uber after Uber. Looks like there's constant communication here, in which once one Uber is popped, it's followed up by another Uber and another Uber, and that has definitely been the strong point of this offense on blue, and it has definitely been able to wipe out any defense HG has been able to set up. HG has been able to put up a nice and strong defense. However, again, their defense looks really disorganized. Not sure if that's due to miscommunication, confusion, or just, people not wanting to have a lot of teamwork. However, we see now we have 3 medics on red with 3 heavies trying to get that defense going. Actually, forgive me. Looks like now we have 4 medics on red. Red popped Uber right off the bat on the heavy. Wasn't able to do much, but it did create a distraction. Another Uber popped on HG on a red medic and heavy combo. Although heavy loses his medic, runs away from his medic, thereby wasting that Uber. 2 red medics are down now, with the 3rd one on fire, and he is taken out by a strong offense on blue. Blue is able just to roll that car to the first point in less than 1 minute. NG already setting up by the second point, trying to create a choke point in this area. Coming around that corner can definitely provide a nice chokehold on blue if done right. Demo trying to spam his stickies in there, trying to take out any chance of blue advancing that cart. However, blue is just being able to roll that through. Level 3 sentry is down. Pyro trying to advance the cart, unable to do much. Spy already coming in, Level 3 back at the second point, followed up by level 1. However, that Uber up on the blue demo has provided nothing. That blue demo was able to take everything out before red really had a chance to even respawn. And here on Gold Rush, it is now 2 versus 0. This looks like this will be the last map played. Rules are on each map, first to 3 gets that round, and with the 2 to 0, it's not looking like the odds are not favoring HG at this point. However, HG might be able to pull out something on this last map. The last map on Gold Rush is definitely long and benefits red more than it does blue. If HG is able to pull out a strong defense, NG already got his sentry up to a level 2, and the other NG trying to get his sentry up to something. Still stuck at a level 1. Blue is on the cart. Have not seen an Uber come out yet. Looks like, though, that HG is now trying to stick around together at the same area. Doesn't look as disorganized. However, a blue spy is able to come in, zap the sentry, and take out that red heavy. With only a sniper and a red NG and demo defending, blue follows up with an Uber on their demo, taking out anything that the NG has built. Red Pyro comes in trying to set anything he can on fire. Demo still wreaking havoc from blue. Level 1 going up by the NG. Heavy coming in trying to provide some cover. Red Spy trying to get in there, effectively does 2 backstabs on the medic, trying to take out one of their medics, trying to prevent one of their Ubers from being built. NG already after the first point has a level 2 built. Demo trying to provide cover, although blue is able to take him out. Red NG lays down a mini sentry. Sentry is down. Blue Spy is able to rush behind there and take everybody out. And then followed up by yet another Uber on blue. Blue coming in, trying to clear out any sentries that have been built. However, doesn't look like the NGs have had a chance to respawn yet. One of the things I've noticed about PPM here is that they definitely know this map. Watching this blue demo here, he knows in all the points at which NGs can create nice strong choke points, which is definitely benefiting blue. Being aware of your maps and all possible choke points and whatnot while being on offense can definitely benefit your team. Yet again, another Uber on a blue demo. He was able to take out any sentry that did stand in his way. Red medic trying to build an Uber on the heavy. Red Pyro does a nice air blast from the cart, taking out any advancing blue on the cart. Blue Spy creating havoc on the NG. NG is down. Blue follows it up with a Uber on Pyro and a demo. NG on the cart. Soldier following up. Soldier and NG are down. Blue heavy coming in on the cart. Demo and medic on blue creating havoc. They are down now too. Red really trying to hold that cart. Really trying to hold their place. Red really sticking together on this one. Red Demo tries to advance, try to lay down some spam with the red Pyro going in, trying to burn anything within his path. Laying down that Fire Axe, however, the NG with the Widowmaker on blue is able to take him out. Again, that medic on blue and Demo combos providing a lethal combination for Red's defense here. Red Sky goes down, is able to take out the Red Heavy. Yet again, another Uber and yet another Demo on blue. You can definitely see the blue Demo trying to help his medic build Uber. Surprisingly, Red has not noticed this yet. Red Heavy did notice and was taken out. Uber popped on blue Demo, taking out any defense set up by the Red Engineers. Medics trying to heal each other on Red, trying to stay alive, trying to keep their Uber going just in case. Pyro definitely guarding this third point here. Demo on blue laying down spam, trying to prevent Red from advancing from spawn. Red Pyro air blasting everybody off the cart. Try allowing his team some time to advance. And PPM takes this with a 3-0. Looks like what's going on here is now teams are going to swap colors. If HG is able to take out PPM before the time in which PPM was able to take out HG, this would allow HG to win and claim all. Ten seconds and this will be underway. HG now on blue, PPM now on red. Four heavies coming out on blue. 2 Ubers popped on the blue heavies. HG saying we're not going to take this sitting down. We are advancing. We are proving that we are just as effective on offense as you are. Blue getting on that cart, advancing that car effectively. Pyro on blue, air blasting red that is standing in the way. Blue Spy going in, trying to take out that red Demo. Blue Spy takes out that red Demo. Blue is really rolling down that card. The only thing we got is a red medic and a red sniper here at the first point. Blue Spy going in, trying to take him out. Blue is just rolling that cart. Definitely HG obviously was observing how PPM plays and found their weakness, and their weakness being it's a hard chance at counteracting 5 medics. HG really trying to get on that cart. Red really not having a strong defense here whatsoever. 2 sentries up here on the attic. However, with how many medics blue has and how many Ubers they've been popping, those sentries will go down pretty quickly if blue is able to keep up their Uber streak. As you can see, blue did pop an Uber on a heavy. However, the red Pyro was able to air blast and effectively waste blue's Uber. Blue Spy trying to get up into the attic realizes that there's a possibility of sentries being up there. On the left side here, we do see a medic trying to build Uber on a Blue Heavy. Blue coming in straight down the center again, trying to get on that cart, buying time. Buff banner popped on red, providing red with crits. Only people down on blue is Mumu, which is a sniper. However, it doesn't look like snipers will be that effective here. HG Chicken and Jolt are down on blue. Red still maintaining the attic and preventing blue from advancing that cart. Blue trying to come in around underneath on the tunnel, trying to get up into that attic and take the attic. HG does realize that the attic can be a turning point with the game and taking it out. Blue Heavy standing there waiting, taken out by Red Heavy. Blue Spy was able to get in though. Will the Blue Spy be able to wreak havoc? Staying in the corner, able to backstab that Red NG. Blue Spy comes in but is taken out by the Heavy and feigning death. Red Pyro did get him though. Blue has advanced the cart slightly. 8 seconds though. Cart will move backwards. Nice headshot on red on the blue demo. Mumu trying to snipe anything they can on red. Quite impressively, HG has been able to take out over half of red. They are coming in strong with their offense. Getting on that cart, Red Spy able to backstab everybody on the cart. However, they definitely need to get a pyro up on that cart, able to spy check while the heavies and medics are advancing that cart. One of the strengths here on this defense on red is that pyro is great with air blasting. Doesn't look like that pyro has been able to utilize much. However, has proved effective with their air blast capabilities. Demos on red laying down the spam, preventing blue from coming in here. As you've noticed, blue is trying to come in through this point up here and through the left here, thereby passing any spam that red has laid down. Blue medic still trying to build Uber. Red Heavy advancing towards blue spawn, taken out by the demo. Blue Pyro trying to advance, get on that cart, and air blasting any spam that's standing in Blue's way of progressing. Red Heavy was able to take out that Pyro. Strong defense here on red. Although at first Blue was able to roll that cart, red was able to very quickly get a strong defense here after their first point. As you can see here, red is really trying to surround that cart. Not advancing too far, but not advancing too far back either. Not getting distracted. Blue is very passionate about getting that attic though. They do realize that it's very crucial that they do get this attic. Pyro trying to take out the medic and heavy combo on red. Heavy and medic taken out on blue, trying to take the attic. Red Demo still trying to lay down spam. Blue Pyro trying to come in. However, Red Sentry takes him out. Blue Pyro again trying to advance on the cart with the Blue Demo and Medic combo. Heavy and Blue Demo on the cart. Red Spy trying to prevent the cart from moving. He is Dead Ringer and feigning death. Able to take out the Blue Heavy on the cart. Blue Demo coming in, trying to lay down spam, trying to help his team out. Medics are unable to advance here as there's so much spam in their way. Blue Pyro again coming in, going up towards the attic here. Strong defense at the attic. It doesn't look like Red wants to let that go too easily. Red crits on the demo here. Red does realize Blue is trying to come out through the left here and is trying to shut them down. It did the trick temporarily, but will they be able to sustain it? Blue Spy trying to come in. He is definitely trying to get up to that attic. You could take out those sentries. You can effectively roll the cart the rest of the way through. However, getting down those sentries and taking out the spam is the most crucial point here on Gold Rush on the first map. If you excuse me. You have an OP demo, says HG 10 guy TM squared. Ain't that the truth? The demo here at PPM has definitely been able to lay down quite a bit of spam and take out most of the defense here is built up by HG. However, one of the things that demos have a problem with is that they're not effective unless they really have a pocket. While demos can lay down a lot of spam, a good pyro is always able to air blast away, and a demo without the charge and charge is actually quite weak when it comes to battle. So definitely having a pocket medic here on PPM has definitely provided that demo the ability and that chance to be able to counteract anything HG has to throw at him. Blue Pyro trying to throw in the flare gun, trying to light everybody on fire. 5 seconds to get on the cart and advance it. Blue Pyro does get on the cart. Demo trying to get on it. 4 seconds left. Heavy trying to follow it up, but falls short. Good game, HG and PPM. I would like to summarize that PPM has definitely proved that they have a strong defense and a strong offense. HG, while they're able to put a good defense and offense play together, it seemed that there was some confusion and disorganization to the process in which they put it together, and sometimes it came just a little too late. Having a consistency throughout the game can really be a turning point. So again, this is Stitch. I'd like to say thank you. Check up on YouTube video Stitch Tf2 for a video and a recording of this commentary. And please, if you enjoy anything that I said, anything that I did, or you just think I have a nice voice, please subscribe. Thank you. I'm out. Peace.